Hey, John Hills, how are you? Let me get my things going here. That one. Possibly, well, probably that setting for noise. So, what's up? The Jake brake is up on my Mac R again. I'd lost the Jake brake functionality of my Mac, and then I'd lost it on all the trucks, it turned out, in my profile. So the advice I got from people, many people, was, oh well, just start a new profile all over again. Work your way up, buy on new trucks and stuff like this, which is one solution. Somebody else said, if the Jake is not kicking in, check the dead zone on your controller for your accelerator and clutch. Sure enough, dead zone for my clutch was too high. Changed that, fixed it. Jake works now. So I thank them for their more than helpful suggestion. Okay, so this is what I have. I have my nasty old truck, my nasty old Mac R, and a scruffy scruffy looking trailer. This is the Fruehauf trailer. Actually, it's the one from Duel, if you recall the movie where this guy was chased by an old beat up truck. I can't remember what the truck was in Duel, but this is the trailer. Old rusty beat up. So there's a small engine in this. I think it's a 280 horsepower and a 14-ton load, but that's okay. It's good enough. Oh yeah, Jake. See, Jake just slows you down like shit. So we'll wait till we get on a big hill and we need the Jake. So let me take it off. Have it on? Yeah, let's take it off. There we go. So we'll drive with the Jake on for a while because we like it. Well, I mean, it's not on now, but we'll wait till we get to the highway. So I've chosen a map. I'm going from, excuse me, Orlando to Chicago, and I've added a few little glitches. Detours. I'm going up a few roads that small roads that I haven't explored before. So I'll add them into the map. Ooh, I hate it when the game does that. So, we got fuel. Water's coming up. I'll probably can turn right on right, red on red, eh? Everybody's good. Everybody's good. I think I can turn right on red in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is going up through most of the gears. It's okay. I don't mind. I like, well, the problem I have for Train Simulator 2020 is I can't get a decent FPS with it because it's an old game. I don't think it's well optimized. My CPU and And GPU is certainly not working hard, but there's a lot of detail happening in the map. But it's usable, it's doable. I would advise you to, the problem with it is you can get sucked into buying way too many DLCs. I would suggest you choose whether you want to focus on diesel, steam, or electric, and what country, whether you want to Germany, UK, North America, where you want to focus on, because otherwise I sort of jumped all over the place and spent way too much. And then look in the workshops. I'm doing some workshops. I've got the map I would, there's a one DLC in North America. I think it's called the Springfield, New Haven. It's a very detailed DLC with lots and lots and lots of freight yards. And there's a guy, RB Jets, who does, well, Springfield and many other workshop mods. So those are the ones that I've got on my streams lately. So yeah. Now the problem is sometimes people do DLCs and you need all sorts. They write a DLC for a particular scenario on a route, and they also want you to use assets from several other routes that you may or may not have, or DLCs you may not have, or ones that even aren't available anymore. Like I don't think Maria's Pass is sold in Canada anymore. So, but RB Jets is pretty good. But that's what I'd say, depending on what country you want. If I was doing it again, I would get, I would focus on right where I am now. But the DLCs are self-contained, but the workshop, what I'm saying is the workshop mods are not always. People do workshop mods and put them up the workshop, and sometimes they require you. Now they sometimes list it, sometimes they don't. You find you need a particular locomotive, and it's one you haven't bought. There's some good locomotives. There's a professional series of locomotives in diesel, and I think in steam also, and the professional series of locomotives are better. You have to look. They're marked as such in the Steam store. And they've got more manual controls and better graphics. Sometimes they're ones that are made by other companies. I think for Railworks or whoever the hell this Dovecoat, Dove something. But yeah. But yeah, check out some of my streams, some of my recent streams on TS 2020. That was the Jake. Okay. Okay, so we know the Jake works now. Well, we know it's bloody noisy. Would you like to let me over? No? Jerk. I mean, I've got a big cargo of oil here. Well, actually, I think I've got solvents, don't I? Solvents. Some sort of mystery solvents. The Hunter. I'm liking the Hunter. There's a new scoring system for the Hunter called the Wild. I'm not really sure how the old one worked and how the new one worked, and I don't care. Right now, I'm just working my way up, so I'm pretty well just killing whatever moves. But I'm liking it, and you may notice Hirschfield. Base game gives you Layton and Hirschfield, and Hirschfield is a good one to practice on. It's flatter. There is a shooting gallery on it. Shooting range on it. There's these little roe deer and stuff. There's smaller deer. So I mean, I think there's the big animals on it. There's smaller deer which are easier to kill with a shotgun or a pistol. Excuse me. I also have Yukon and the Medved one, which is the Siberian snow one. I've dabbled in it, but not much. Geez, I'm trying to think what Hirschfeld has now. Oh, American bison. That's right, it's got these American bison that are a bitch to kill. And it has geese. Whereas Leighton has ducks. But yeah, it's fun researching the different kinds of guns and stuff. Jesus, what does driving make me tired here? I was okay, and then I started driving. I spent the last hour playing around trying to get things working. Finally got my Jake brake working. Hear that? There's the Jake. Okay, we're pulling over, and somebody is letting me pull in over. What the hell was that on the right? Okay, cruise control. I think we can get to 50 in this. I think this is our limit. Yeah. Now I think we need to put the automatic returner on, and I think... Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, I got an auto engine brake. That's why you hear the engine brake coming on. Humble Bundle. I didn't know what Humble Bumble was. I don't know what Humble Bumble is. Do they sell, like they're selling keys? Oh, that guy was about to leap out at me, wasn't he? So they sell Steam keys? Oh, Daytona International Speedway. Oh, let's go by and see if they're running the Daytona 500 yet. Charity key seller? Yes. Please, if you have a link to it, please do post it. And thank you for asking. I'm glad you posted it and didn't try to, yes. check them out. Thanks. Uh-oh, am I in the wrong lane? Possibly. Oh no, I wasn't. I don't think I was. Is this getting me back on the same highway? Yes. What's the point of that? Yeah. Well, I also have a new GPU. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? Why is it taking me up here, down and around? Oh, I wonder if this is what I've done. I had a 1050 Ti, now I have a 1660. Well, I was gonna stop. Give me a break, really. Here, I'll stop here. Now you happy? What was I gonna check? Gone right out of my head. I was gonna check an option, and I forget what the hell it was. Oh, do I have small roads? I do have small roads, so that's why the game is doing that. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to best. And then we'll go to the map. And we'll, yeah, okay. So it's just not going to give me any stupid little detours anymore, I think. Yeah, okay, carry on. I got the 1660 for Call of the Wild, mostly. I can run Call of the Wild a lot faster. Strangely enough, when I run, even with a good CPU and lots of RAM and a GPU card, you know, a smoking system, well, not smoking, but smoldering system, I still can't get decent FPS on ATS 2020. Like I said, it's doable, but I'm certainly not having to worry about limiting it from 60 or something. What do you mean driver issue? Because I mean, I've got pretty well the latest driver for my NVIDIA GeForce, and it has no trouble running other games. So it's the same driver for all the games, and the other games seem to be going well, just... And I looked into the NVIDIA control panel to see if maybe I need to optimize, and there's no settings. Oh, I wonder if I need to take threading out. I had to take threading out for some game. I can do optimizations. I mean, I chose medium. There's medium, high, and highest in TS 2020, and I'm running at medium. I think, oh no, maybe I'm up to high, but still. Didn't help. Didn't help. So I could, I'm not sure if I mean, I'm looking at the GPU. The CPU and the GPU are like 30% or 40%. They're not cranked up. They're not really busy. Yet I've only got, I don't have, yet I have a poor, well, it's usually 25, but if I look up in the game where there's a lot of activity happening in the distance, like a lot of trees and trains and shit like this, well, then it's dropping to 20, 19. So I'm not really sure what to optimize in the game. I played with a few things like shadow quality, and that didn't seem to help much. And I'm not sure what to optimize in the NVIDIA control panel. I looked on some of the discussion forums. People seem to be of the, oh well, sometimes it's slow. You'd think the retarder would kick in when I'm, let me check this out again. Pretty sure how these two things work. Oh well. Okay, so this is, so you're talking for this game specifically, right? Because other games are okay. So you're talking about optimizing it in, I guess, well, I got the NVIDIA control panel for Train Simulator. Oh, there we are, missing a turnoff. Oh, we're just booting along here. Let's just go back to a. Let's just load a previously saved game. Oops, too busy chatting to pay attention here. Oh, the graphic options for TS 2020? Ah, I'll try that. I will try that. Thank you, my friend. Okay. I will try that. I will try that after. When will I try it? Well, I might try it late tonight because I think I want to do two. I want to do both. I want to do some of this driving. So I could drive maybe till 9:30 and then switch games. Oops, burp. Excuse me. Ooh, nice muddy water. Yes. Just where am I on the map here? I'm here. Then I'm going there. Do. You know what I want to do, actually? I want to go here. Because it's a smaller road. And I like the little roads. Over here on a big road, and then I'm like, whoa, another small road. And I could go here too. Yeah. Okay. Now you're making me want to stop driving and go back to my train simulator, get it going, but... Actually, it's just you and I watching right now. It's not as if I have hundreds of viewers hanging in here. Why don't I, oh, I thought I had to change lanes. Why don't I just stop this? I'll stop this. I'll go back to a train simulator. And I'll try your suggestion right now. I'll be the guy that parks here. So, stream will stop, stream will restart. Oh, don't go away.